Most people train to either look good, be strong, or be fit. But I got tired of choosing, so I stopped and did everything. Over the years, my identity as an athlete has changed many times. But for the next 30 days, I'm going to be committing to training like a hybrid athlete and seeing if I could get the best of all worlds. Alright, I look like a mess right now, but that is besides the point because today is our first day of hybrid training and I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a really long time, which is swim. Alright, you guys, we are inside. This is the pool. There's nobody here, so we have it all to ourselves. Yes, I'm gonna get changed. Alright, so we are all changed up. We got the goggles on. This feel weird as hell, I can't lie, but hey, we are ready to swim. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so I just swam my first 50 meters. I actually had to take a break like probably like 45 meters in. I was so close to the end. I have forgotten how hard swimming actually is. Um, it is really humbling. I can't lie. I mean, I can't believe I used to do this, and I can't believe that triathletes and people who swim long distances overseas can do this for over 10 minutes. Literally anything more than like 10 minutes is like world class in my eyes now. I have been severely humbled. But yeah, we're gonna keep going with this workout. I gotta take a rest. It literally feels like I've done 100 push-ups in one 50-meter swim. So this is good. This is new adaptations, and hopefully my body takes them well. Hopefully it's not too much. Again, massive respect to swimmers. I mean, I can't remember the last time I felt so tired doing something for a little amount of time. I came into this thinking I'd be able to just keep doing laps, but I can't even make one straight without being completely out of breath. It's ridiculous. Alright guys, so I just got home from work. I had a night shift. Today is day 3 of the challenge. So I didn't do anything on day 2 because I actually worked at night on day 1. So on day 2 I was pretty exhausted. And with swimming being something that's new to me relatively, something I hadn't done in a long while, it put a lot of stress on my body. So I needed the rest. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep and then I'll catch you guys later when we get into the workout for day 3. I am about to go for a short zone 2 run, probably 30 to 40 minutes. It depends on my legs feel. I feel a bit of pain in my left hip, which is a little concerning. I just ruled it out, but it's still a little pain there, but I think that's just because I've been sitting in my chair at work for so long. Even though I get up and stretch it, it really tightens up the muscles there. So I want to get some blood flow to the area, and then afterwards I'm going to come and I'll do a little bit of strength work and then just do some solo practice in squash. That's the sport I play predominantly, but I'm using the hybrid training to accelerate my fitness for it. This is my ideal Friday, running around Savannah. So we have finished the run. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. For those of you that mind, it's actually pan, which is something Trinidad is kind of known for. Feeling good, feeling better than actually when I started. It was a really low intensity run. I felt some pain, but it went away as the run progressed. I always love running. I wish I could do this, every day, but my body might not be able to keep up for now. Main session for today is complete. I'm sorry I didn't get to film for you guys, but it was way better than before. I felt less tired, but still very tired. So we'll see how the training session goes next time. Hey guys, so we are about to get into our second training session of the day. We are currently at the oval, just got changed up, and we're gonna play some squash. We gotta get some match practice in because swimming and running is all nice, but it's all about the squash. Well, at least for me, that's my central focus because I'm a national athlete, and that's my predominant sport right now. Although I'm trying to be a hybrid athlete, but squash is where everything comes together. Finished the match, stretch and everything. I did win 3-2, but it was really hard. I can't lie, playing after swimming this morning did put a little extra stress on my body, but it was a good game. I was just kind of fatigued, but it also helps me to push myself harder on the court. So I'm gonna change my clothes right now, and now I'm gonna head home and make dinner. Alright guys, so we are ready to swim. Today's workout is gonna be 400 meters in total of volume. I'm just gonna do 8 by 50 meters. Hopefully I can do this entire workout. I'm trying to slowly grow volume, but also I'm gonna work on my technique. So these are gonna be slower rather than faster pace. I wanna work on my breathing and some stuff I've been seeing in some YouTube videos that I researched. I might not be able to record today because there's a lot of people here. Alright, so today is day 7, well tonight, because it's nighttime. And I'm gonna go for my run, and then afterwards I'm gonna do a little bit of strength training and mobility work. So yeah, let's get these kilometers in. Alright guys, so the run is completed. I'll pop these stats up on the screen so you guys could see right here. And yeah, it was pretty solid, It felt easier than last week. I did run a little bit longer, but I don't want to run too long. Now we're gonna get into the strength/mobility work. Alright guys, I'm at the pool. Just got my trusty tripod, and I'm gonna head down and take a swim. The workout today, I'm gonna try to aim for like 500 meters. I'm just trying to build my volume over time. Last time I did 400 on it. It felt hard, but like a comfortable hard, which is way better than the first time. Yeah, let's get it in. Alright, we are ready to swim. Yeah, just gonna warm up a little bit, and I'm gonna do some laps fast and some laps slow, still trying to build up volume. I am recovering from a night shift, so my body is a bit tired, more than usual, and I have to work again tonight, so I can't overdo it. Guys, swim training is done for the day. We have done all that we set out to do, which was 500 meters. And today felt pretty good. I could have done more, but I honestly don't want to overdo it because I have to work tonight. and I'll be really tired. I gotta work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. But yeah, it was a good session. Now I'm gonna head to the oval and do some solo work for squash. Just finished a 5 kilometer run. Feeling a bit tired today. I worked last night. I only woke up at like 4 p.m. Life's been rough, but still getting it in. Alright, so we made it to the pool. Gonna jump in for a swim now because we have a limited time. I gotta be at work in an hour and 25 minutes. Alright guys, so I did some digging around on my watch and I actually did find a pool swim mode, so I can now track my workouts. So I'll let you know how this workout goes and I'll show you all the stats when I'm done. All in all, the workout took 31 minutes. I did 600 meters, which was the same thing I did last time. I want to give it a session in between every time I move up in volume. But I did it a lot faster this time, like 5 minutes faster. And it also felt relatively the same amount of difficulty. So that's good. Alright, doing a workout faster with the same amount of effort. So yeah, the gains are definitely coming in. See the lats, the shoulders. Swimming literally is like a full body workout. There's nothing else I can use as a reference to describe it. Anyways, I gotta get to work now in 45 minutes. Alright, it's the 23rd of December. Today we are gonna do a 6 kilometer run. We're gonna take it light today. Let's just enjoy it, it's 2 days before Christmas. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself to overwork myself. I also don't want to get injured because my hip did give me a bit of trouble yesterday. And I think that's just from sitting down too much. Let's get this running. So I have one final message for you guys. I thought this was really important, so I wanted to share it. And it's that consistency beats motivation every single time. I would not have been able to finish this challenge if I stopped halfway or just stopped on the third day. I said I didn't want to do it. Discipline is the most important thing to anything you want to do in life, whether it's fitness, business, anything. And it's like a muscle. You gotta build that. That does not just happen overnight. You don't become disciplined overnight. You gotta push through the hard sessions. You gotta push through the times you don't want to do anything. Do what you have to do and not what you feel like doing. Because a lot of the times when you are faced with something hard, you're not gonna feel like doing it. But it's only after you do it you're gonna be happy that you did. You're gonna feel proud of yourself. And once you keep doing that over and over, eventually you're not going to want to not do it. You're going to want to do it. Start today. Whatever that thing you wanted to do is, start today. Don't wait until tomorrow. If you wait until tomorrow, you say, I'm going to do it tomorrow, and give yourself today, it's very likely that you're not going to get it done. You're not going to get it started, and you're going to just keep delaying what is meant for you. Go after whatever it is you want and just take it, because everything you want is out there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know down below and comment any challenges that you would like to see me do in the future.